Okay, this time we're going to play a little game. I'm going to run around in this secret area. I'm not going to tell you where I am, and you can try and guess, and then by the end of the video I'll show you. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's like a little basin type circular area where you can do some tricks with a skateboard if you had one. Anyway, moving on. Our first secret place. This is at Batol in the wetlands. I'm flying. You pretty much fly straight up and you go towards the tallest mountain peak right here. And I like the way this yellow ribbony thing coming out behind me looks. It's my healing enchant. What's funny about this is there's a little tent set up here, like a guy who was mountain climbing got stuck up here. Look at all these barrels and crates and these giant tent poles and this giant help sign. Like, did he carry all this shit up to the top of this mountain and then build him a little house? I mean, this house is better than a lot of fucking Tarn houses I've seen. Or, well, maybe not Tarn, because they build pretty good tents, but like things that build little crappy lean-tos. So you might as well just live up there. You can shoot birds down, eat them for food. And this is one of the battlements I just wanted to show you. It's like, you can see it's a facade. It's not a real battlement. You can actually just go through it. Just like Blizzard cheapening out. So if they ever open up Batol, I don't know if you'll ever be able to. It'd be cool if you could come out onto the battlements and maybe look out the windows and shit, but I know they're never going to do that. Here we are in the Badlands. I just found like this big ditch, like this giant hole. I mean, this is not any part of the map that you can actually walk to in a live realm, but it's just like they took an eraser tool or something and just deleted part of the text or the depth or whatever. And you see this area is Syrian Gorge, and you got Red Ridge Mountains below it and Badlands, and there's a big section in between that you can't get to. It's on the map, but you just can't click it, no matter how hard you try, because it won't light up. This is where I am now. I always wanted to see what was back here, and I thought I would just check it out while I was flying. Pretty much just some mountainous terrain. Some of it's like empty squares, like they cleared out a bunch of area to put stuff. And right over here, these black mountains is the edge of Syrian Gorge or Burning Steps. There's Terrorwing Path, as you can see. Yeah, that's where the Dragon Cave is. So there's nothing really special about this. Just this is what the map looks like when you go outside of the areas where you're supposed to be. It's not that secret. I mean, a lot of people have seen this before. This is actually Karazhan outside the instance. I don't know if you can get up here because I never really went to Karazhan since they installed it. This is the roof. Like I don't know if the portal where you enter in is at the bottom, but there's a portal up here at the top, and there's some griffins. I don't know why you would need griffins up here. I can't go in it, so I don't think it works. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a point of reference because I'm going into Zul'Gurub. I mean Zul'Gurub, not Zul'Gurub. This is the old Zul'Gurub, like the non-instance version. Everything looks different. It's pretty crazy. Like, I think this is supposed to be the Raptor Boss's area, but it's like way smaller than it actually is. Or maybe this is the Alter Returning stuff. Here's Sakar's ziggurat type building. It's just like a plain ziggurat. There's no places for the sons of Akar to go up and down. There's no big platform at the top. This is basically the same altar as the altar of Zul in Hinterlands. Let's see if we can go over this direction. Now, these look kind of different. I haven't seen these anywhere else in the world. Maybe kind of like the top of the Hinterlands where the elites are, but not really. It kind of looks different. Like here's some kind of altar thingy. Kind of weird. Could be where they keep the Ashbringer. Who knows? Lots of secrets. Always liking to check out places that the Ashbringer could be. What is this? I don't know. Here's like a little door, but it just goes into the mountain. Does it go anywhere? There's like a little weird bone gate. Like, what the hell would you need a bone gate right there? Gotta keep dogs or something in there? Here's the bat bosses area. There's no cave up there, it's just empty. Zoom back out. And let's see, here's the water where the fish boss is at. There's like nothing here except like a big statue of a face with like a ruby in his eyeball. And there's these little tent things up top. There's not even like a little, like the land doesn't even match where you can walk down the little ramp. Panther boss area looks pretty much the same, except it's weird. Like once you get to the bottom, right here, like you turn and it's invisible. It's like, whoa, I can see outside. And almost you get lost because it's hard to find your way backwards. You have to backtrack. You can get stuck down there if you don't know what you're doing. I think we're going to the undead area. Just got a little tent there instead of the boss. This looks like some Mosharu tablets back there. There's some more little tents. Kind of weird. Don't know if you guys are as interested in Zul'Gurub as I am, but I like it. It's one of my favorite instances. And here's the snake boss. Yeah, nothing really different about that. Spider boss. No, this is the troll. Yeah, this is the real troll boss area. Alright, I got lost. Here's a spider boss. This is what I want to check out. Here's another one of those little faces, and here's some little roofy things. Not roofies. Little things with roofs. Okay. Next. This is Mog the Undying Stranglethorn Veil, so you can see where I'm at. This actually I found in a video on YouTube. Somebody else found it, I guess, or there's some kind of rumor about it. Somehow, where I am right now, you can get to by actually wall walking or mountain climbing or whatever. And you see these little ogre type figurines that mark the path, and you walk up this little pathway. And there's a cave. Now the rumor is that on Sundays at 9 AM on the server time, an NPC will spawn for like 5 minutes or something, and he disappears. Like he's only on the whole server for like 5 minutes. That's the rumor. And he'll sell you a Bengal tiger mount that is different than the mount you get in the Zul'Gurub. Supposed to be different color stripes or something, but that's the only place you can get them is to buy them from this rare vendor that you have to kind of cheat to get to. Okay, this is weird. This is over in the North Gate in between Modan and Coldridge Valley from the dwarf starting area. Basically, it's this cave that Blizzard copied from Silithus, which this area was made before Silithus was opened up, but I guess they made Silithus before they showed us the bottom half of it. And this is called Ortel's Hideout. And even though you're not even anywhere near Silithus, you're not even on the same continent as Silithus. That's what it says. It says I'm in Silithus right now. I'll leave and come back and show you what it says. I just thought this was weird because I was looking at the lore from World of Warcraft, and like this guy Ortel is like one of the Twilight's hammer guys, and he's like studying the old gods. And that has a lot to do with Dwarven lore, and it's right here in the Dwarven area. Anyway, for those of you who try to figure out where I was in the top of Anvilmar. This is the dwarf starting area. I was in the top of the chimney of the giant thingy. It's round, shaped like one of those meat grinders or something.